What's up? What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel Sports, Life, and Politics TV. I'm Samuel Koppel. I'm here for the news. And this is the #1 YouTube channel where I love to play couch detective, America's favorite pastime. Where we read in between the lines and get to the bottom of things. And figure things out and ask the questions that nobody else is asking. And in today's video, we got Damar Hamlin, Buffalo Bills safety, who allegedly had a heart attack on the field and almost died. Now, the more this story unfolds, the more I'm smelling a rat. The more something is rotten in Denmark. The more I ask the question, what the hell is really going on? For somebody who almost died, and to come to the Super Bowl, where there's more eyes watching than any time in America. The Super Bowl is basically a holiday at this point. Super Bowl Sunday is a holiday. We would all agree with that. And for Damar Hamlin to wear a jacket like this is obscene and absurd, but it's not surprising. We stay in Egypt, Babylon, but it's really Egypt. A lot of people say Babylon, but it's really Egypt. One and the same, but more Egypt. That's why we have a Memphis, they have a Memphis. That's why they have an Alexander, we have Alexander. That's why it's a river of Jordan in the Middle East, and we have a river of Jordan. It's a lot of similarities, believe it or not. But Damar Hamlin obviously has been placed before us for a reason. Now, if you read on his jacket, it says, without end or beginning, there is no night or day. Those are Luciferian principles and Luciferian slogans. Up is down. As above, so below. Left is right. A boy is a girl. A girl is a boy. Evil is good. Good is evil. We have to be extremely careful about the things that we ingest in today's society. Obviously, you can't avoid it. If you're going to watch the Super Bowl, they're going to put this in front of you. But it is good to have the knowledge to make sure that you're just not just ingesting it without knowing exactly what you're seeing. Now, as you see on the back of his jacket, let's get another little look. Pause it right there. On the back of the jacket, it says eternal. And you see it has saints on the front. And it has youth on the back. Because this shit is targeted for the youth. People my age, they feel like it's only a matter of time before we're out of here anyway. You 40 plus. You're really not the target. Anywhere from 30 on down, you're the target. The youth. Now, this whole jacket is blasphemy in every way, shape, and form. It has Jesus, quote unquote, disfigured as a white man, nailed to a cross and stripped of all his garments. You can see he has his sandals, his scarf, and his robe. He's been disrobed. His ribs are showing. And the more you look at this picture, the more you look at this jacket, you realize that this was on purpose. This was selected, and this is obvious. Now, he has a picture with LeBron James. I've covered him before. LeBron James is also a Luciferian. And a lot of these top athletes, believe it or not, are Luciferians. This is something that more people are starting to realize, but there's still people who think this is bullshit. That, no, these people are Luciferians. They don't worship the devil, the goat god, Pan. But these people do. And him being with LeBron James, that's not by happenstance, a coincidence. A lot of these people are brothers in the craft, believe it or not. And this jacket is, if you're a person who has a remote belief system in God, you wouldn't wear no shit like this. This is a slap to the face in every way, shape, and form. We all can agree with that. And it has eternal on the top. Eternally ridiculous. This is absurd. And then you look on the front of the jacket and you just look how they depict Jesus of the Bible. They have him completely deformed. Borderline like he's going into rigor mortis. Eye hanging out of his socket. Nose flared up. Different colored teeth like Tekashi 69. I mean, it's ridiculous in every way, shape, or form. And this is a jacket the man chose to wear to the Super Bowl. Some people say he had a heart attack on the field. That's what we was told. I'm telling you, the more I look at it, the more I say, I don't know. Is it staged? I would lean towards yes, but I always leave room that I can be wrong. Maybe he really did. But somebody who's that close to death usually comes closer to God. They don't get further away. You would never make a mockery of God, period, point blank. Not if you really almost died. There's no fucking way. But this is targeted towards the youth. Now, is this great publicity for the company who's making these jackets? 100%. Are these jackets probably selling like hotcakes? I would imagine so. Because we stay in a Luciferian society. And there's a lot more people who practice this shit. Witchcraft, Wiccan, believing in the universe and voodoo and all type of other wacky ass motherfucking philosophies and religions. But yeah, as a person who believes in a book, does it make me mad? Absolutely not. I expect it. Is it blasphemy? 100%. It's blasphemy and it's a slap to the face of the people who do believe. But should you be up in arms? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because we all have to answer for our own sins. And he will answer for his own sins. But he's chosen his religion and he's chosen his belief system. Now, he actually got into a debate and a back and forth with Adrian Peterson. And Adrian Peterson said some wise shit. He said, I'm no perfect man. You know, I make mistakes. None of us are perfect, man. I'm not on here Bible thumping and none of that, but some things are just so blatant and so ridiculous. It just makes you say, wow. Come on, brother. And he's a Negro, from what I know. He could be from one of them other countries. From what I know, Damar Hamlin is a Negro. And just because you're a Negro, that don't make you a man of God. It does not. But, I'm sorry, the little camera went off. But, it does make you realize that these things are happening. And more black people are indulging in these far off philosophies and religions and belief systems. And these things are going to keep on happening. And they're going to go bolder and bolder. And they're going to become more and more egregious with it. But I just most definitely want to cover this and go over this because I did see it. My cousin had sent it to me, but I had already seen it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to make a video on that. I'm going to go over that. Play a little couch detective on what I think. A lot of things in this society are staged for TV, for drama, for the cameras, for mind control. That's why television is called programming. This is for the youth. But, you know, this has been Sports Life and Politics TV. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Samuel Koppel, YouTube's #1 couch detective. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. I just took your ass on a Damar Hamlin blasphemy motherfucking ride. Peace.